Thank you, everybody. My name is Paul Taira. I'm from Henderson, Nevada. Great to be with you here today. One of my favorite quotes, I've learned a lot more deeper over the years, is that success is truly a journey. It's not a destination. However, that journey and that actual success elements depend on what you do on a daily basis. Okay, so you have to create success on a daily basis. Now, while we can create tools and processes that make things easy themselves, it's still difficult for most people because it's very different for most people, and people still have to we all have to deal with negative people. And the difference that separates people who are able to achieve success from those who don't is when things get difficult, unsuccessful people tend to run the other way, while successful people look at it as simply another challenge and another step along in the journey. Another one of my favorite quotes is from Robert Kennedy. In his very famous speech, he said that we chose to go to the moon, not because it was easy, but because it was hard. Some of you remember, some of you remember that. And to illustrate this, one of my great early lessons in life was when I was a teenager. I played basketball. Don't laugh at my height. One of the things, though, I learned from my experience in basketball is I was really terrible at dribbling the ball with my left hand. So what my coach told me to do, he said, what I want you to do every day, if you really want to be better at this, is you want to brush your teeth every night with your left hand. And so I said, okay, and I really took that to heart. And every night I'd go home and I would brush my teeth with my left hand. It was tricky. I mean, I shoved it down the back of my throat a few times. I cut my gums. I was bleeding. But I stuck with it, and it became more and more comfortable. But even after a number of years, if I was feeling like I was in a hurry, I would still grab it with my right hand and use it. Well, today, it's become so instilled in me that it actually and honestly feels awkward for me to brush my teeth with my right hand. And I actually brush my teeth with the left hand. Some of you who have seen me brush my teeth, well, let's just keep that between you and I. Now, another lesson from this story is the lesson, and it really came in line with something that Vertus has shared as well. And that is a lesson to always do more than what the minimum is, right? See, I didn't have to. My coach didn't come to my house every night and check to make sure that I was brushing my teeth with the right hand. I did that on my own. And as I went through life, I continually looked for ways that I can do more, not just what was the minimum required of me. And in that same quote, or actually the actual quote from Vertus, our wonderful founder, what he said, he put it like this. He said, if you only do what you are paid to do, then you will never be paid more for than what you are worth. And so I encourage everyone out there, or rather, you never be paid for more than what you do. So I encourage everyone out there to not just do the minimum, but to go out and give it your best every day, and you will ultimately create success. Thank you very much.